Crack-a-lackin', everybody. It's the old Cranky Gamer here at the nursing home. Had a doctor's appointment recently, and Gladys came with me. I'm a little hard of hearing, so the doctor says I'm going to need a urine sample, a stool sample, and some blood. I sat there and I said, "What? What do you say?" And Gladys says, "Just give him your underwear." Anyways, we're here at Zak McKracken. First, I wanted to talk to you about something that I'm probably going to do a video about, and it's the new guidelines for YouTube about the, what is it, 40,000 watch hours, maybe? Or maybe 4,000 watch hours? I don't know. But it's more about the 1,000 subscribers. Now, just a lot of small creators are saying, "Oh, I quit, blah, blah, blah." And I just want to let you guys know, as many of you have been here for a while know, I don't monetize my videos. So for me, I'm going to continue as usual. But for gaming channels, it's just remember why you're doing this. You're doing this to share games, share your joy of games with other people who play games. And through whatever, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a girl or a boy or a man. That's all we're doing. And we come together as one to do that. So just stick it out, and you know, good things will come your way if you strive hard and you're consistent, and you know, you show enthusiasm. Anyways, that's my little rant. I'll probably have a better video this weekend about that. Anyways, so we are here with Zak McKracken, and now I have the glasses on for a reason, because there's a little different scene, not a scene, but a different little thing if you use it. When you meet Annie, and we have the blue crystal, and remember, we read the sign: Society for Ancient Wisdom, deposit artifacts in slot. So we use the blue crystal in the slot. Come on, there you go. And then we read artifact drop slot, locked until further notice. Oh, where did you get that artifact? Never mind that. You're the woman who's in my dream. What a line. Wait a second. I had a dream too. I was in a strange room with a strange man. Doesn't get any stranger than Zak. Hold on. There you go. He takes off his glasses. It was you. Come with me. My two friends and I had special dreams sent to us by the Ancient Ones. You're the one they told us about. Give me a break. I see you're skeptical. You'll soon change your mind, young Skywalker. I mean, in the dream we shared, we saw a strange device which we must build. Here's a drawing of it. Hey, that's it. The blue crystal you brought me is part of this device. This is another part. Here. When whole, this yellow crystal shard will let you join my friends on Mars. Of course, you'll need a spacesuit. A spacesuit? Oh yes, here's your artifact back. From now on, we will all share knowledge through our dreams. Be careful. If one of us dies, it will be impossible to complete our mission. And now you see that we have the switch verb. And if we hold that down, we got Zak, we got Annie, and we have Melissa and Leslie. We won't visit Melissa and Leslie right yet, but we will take Annie and we will pick up this blotter because she has a cash card as well. Now, if you read this cash card, Annie Laris balance is $5,405. And we'll make that nice and neat and push the blotter down. There we go. She could read the books. I've already read them all. Pick up the Yeti skull? No, it's very fragile. Okay, so we're going to leave Annie here for now. And we're going to grab Zak and see if he'll pick up the Yeti skull. I'm not touching it. All right, Zak, read the books. It would take years to read them. All right, so take off your hat, buddy. There you go. Close the door. No, go over here and then close the door. Now, we have the blue crystal, and we're going to show you. We're going to show you exactly what happens when we use the blue crystal. Oh, I feel dizzy. All right, so he gets knocked out because we don't know how to use the blue crystal. But with the magazine articles that we got, the newspaper that I showed in the very first episode, and I hope you like the entrances. There's a lot of remakes to these songs, just like Monkey Island. Although Monkey Island has some really good ones. I posted one on my Twitter account about this woman that did a great, fantastic job. What happened? At that very instant, in the secret room. It happened. It happened! What happened? A part of the device had been discovered and tested. We must recover the artifact at once. Yes, at once. Wait! Your disguise. My disguise? Oh, almost forgot. My hat? My nose glasses. How do I look? Ugly. Just like a human. Good. Good. See ya. Alright, so now we have Zach, and what we're going to do is we're going to get caught here. Now, I could call the phone, but we already called that phone before. Where'd you get the artifact? Not talking? I know what to do with you. So he takes us away, and he puts us in that secret room. Get in. Stay. And now he walks right through the bars. Oh, thanks for the artifacts. See ya. Now, I'm going to assume they're just like dumbsicles or something like that, where if you pass him, it's very painful to your mind, but to him, he's already a moron. So now he's going to do that and put those in there. In the secret door. And now we're going to have a little cutscene with Zach. I can't stand the noise. It's much louder in here. I'm losing my mind. You can see there? Exactly, he is losing his mind. Sleazy tabloid reporter abducted by space aliens. And then slowly he'll lose more of his mind. Teasing slabloid porter abber taken by space aliases. Tending slowboard tab spades aliabum. Labeled Passalablasia. So now he's finally a CNN reporter. Oh. 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 So now he's going to lose all of this. And then they'll come and get us. And what we have to do here is that little secret trick that we used. And we will do that. No, we should be done. Because we can do the walk to and we can do the switch. The prisoner's probably lost his mind by now. You are free to go now. Don't come back. These aliens are really stupid. Okay, so what we're going to do here, let's go back up to our apartment. I'm feeling better now. So we should be getting some of our verbs back. There we go. We got the U's back already. So I can use the kazoo. Now remember in the first episode where I used the FM Towns one instead of the floppy one. He did the Indiana Jones theme. But now, oh, use answer machine. Zachary, darling, this is your mother. Why don't you ever call me? I just loved your vegetarian vampire article. Did you really get to meet one? My good friend Jane was just telling me about a golfing guru in Kathmandu. You should do a story about him. Bye, dear. Don't forget to call. Now, Mom gave us a hint right there. So, in order to use this blue crystal without getting caught, we're going to have to learn how to use it. So, yes, we're going to do a story, typically, now, on the guru. Back to normal. So now we're going to use the rope on the hole. And now we'll do our own Indiana Jones theme. Da 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 da, down we go. Da 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 da, da down the hole. Bum ba dum bum, bum ba dum. All right, so now open the cabinet. We should get all our stuff back. Yeah, here's the stuff they took. Close that. Just walk past, and that moron can't even see us. Use the rope. Go on up we go to the wild view yonder. Here we go. Ha-da-da-dee. All right, so pick up the. No. Pick up the rope. Thank you. Now open the door. Don't fall in the hole. And now we gotta go. Boom. Oh, hey, close your mailbox, will you? There you go. Be nice and neat. You can't close your door, but at least you can close that. All right. So now what we'll do here is we'll switch to Annie. Oh, hey, make sure you pull that secret stuff. And now she can go out. She'll close the door. And I just thought it was amazing. At turn that time, you could switch between players. It was unheard of back then. And this also threw me through a loop too. So I could use the kazoo. Oh, it's you again. Well, climb aboard. So if I use the cash card, and what I would do is try to switch, but he's like, hey, does your friend want to come? I'll be leaving in 15 seconds. And then I can just use the cash card again. Come on. And she goes right aboard. All right, let's go. So I thought it was just amazing that it could happen. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use this because Zach has the most money right now because we sold that bent knife. So we're going to give this ticket to Annie, and then we're going to use this, and we're going to go to London as well. Now, exit visa code required. Now, that used to be a piracy thing, and he'll go. You can't really go at the same time. That's kind of like the bad part about this. So we're going to use our cash card again, and now we can go to Kathmandu, Nepal. An enjoyable flight later. Boom, boom, boom. And here we are. We got the cracked ground and everything. And a nice little music. So you're going to go here. And now she's in London. Now. She's got a gate here. Ow. Well, Annie, you should have read the sign. Warning, fence is electrified. Well, now I know. So if I pull... Nope, use... I can't use anything there. So she's gonna stick it out here. And now, what's the newsstand? Still? Two-headed squirrel, okay. Now here we are. Now we got a yak. Now read Yak. Yak 1. Insert cash card for airport transit. I don't want to know where I got to stick my cash card. Now here's the guru. Let's see if we can see the guru. Only devotees of guru may enter. And I do my stereotypical Indian voice. Alrighty. But we could tell them that we're a devotee because we picked up that book from the devotee, what did I say that they were called? They were Hare Krishnas. Yeah, modeled after Hare Krishnas. So we're going to give the book to him. Give book to him. Oh, I see you are a follower of Guru. You may enter. Thank you, my good man. So he doesn't take our book. So we look, he's got a bulletin board. He's really doing it. By how to raise your consciousness and lower your golf scores. Available at airports around the world. Awarded to Swami Halawanda for a record-shattering score of 19 at Pebble Beach, which is one of the hardest golf courses in the world, in case you don't know golf. But he did miss a hole-in-one on every hole, so he got a 2 on one hole. It's a picture of an African shaman and the guru playing golf. Okay, so that shows that we have to go to Africa. And here he is levitating. And he's sniffing us. You kept yourself karmically clean, and you have the blue crystal with you. I will now teach you how to use it. Don't hate me for that. It will put you into any state of deep rapport with any animal. Simply focus. 1 hour later. Then you saute it in the yak butter with a clove of garlic over a medium heat. 2 hours later. And he says, that was no lady, that was my wife. Get it? Ah, ha, 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 ha. 3 hours later. And it only works if you're in contact with the earth. Now go and do some good. All right. See, so people are going to hate me for that, but I have no need of your earthly possessions. Thank you. Come again. Don't hate me for that. Come on. That's a good voice. All right. So we'll close the door. All right. What we got? Hey. Okay. So now we're going to come over here. And because I know what this pole is here for, see, so we got a flagpole. We need that flagpole. But if I grab it, I get arrested. And here is the jail that if you didn't have the hello and welcome to Kathmandu. If you did not have the visa code, those visa codes, and you did a couple of, I think it was 3 or 4, then they throw you in this jail and that was game over. Very rare for a Lucasfilm game. I can't read the words, but there's a photo of a meteor on it. Because the only reference back then was Maniac Mansion. They would reference things in the Monkey Island games, but nothing here. It's a picture of a flagpole, but I can't read Nepali. Annie probably can. What if I open the cabinet door? Don't touch that. Sorry. Doesn't seem to open. Gotta pick up the keys. Don't touch that. Okay. Goober. Okay, so we're going to close the door here. And now, because we got the lighter from the airplane, we're going to cause a little distraction. Where is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Use lighter on hay. There we go. Skedaddle. Skit and skedaddle. Fire! Fire! Oh, fire? Alright. Let's get out of here. Come on. No, no. Go this way. Yeah, there's fire over there, buddy. You go to it. Thank you. What are you doing to do this mess? Are you just going to walk around it? Just eye it to death? Okay, there you go. With your tears. Alright. Use your tears in order to extinguish the flames of heartache. Because I took your flagpole. Now we're going to use the cash card on the yak. Oh, in yak. Oh, we put it in the yak. Oh, a long dusty ride later. And here we are. Still the same? Yep, still the same. Now we're going to use the cash card in here. Go to London. Very expensive ticket from Kathmandu to London. Thank God we don't have to come back here. Now, open this. Now we have Annie here. So what we're going to do with Annie, we are going to give her Alright, so we'll give her the wire cutters. Ah, you can have the toilet paper too. I don't know. And she's going to get the flagpole. There we go. So she'll hang out here. And now we have to go to... I hope we can go to... Alright, Mexico's a little cheaper. I hope we can go from Mexico to Peru. Please say we can. I don't want to use all my money. There we go, Peru. Good going, Zach. A completely miserable flight later. Ugh. Wonderful. So it looks a little bit like Nepal. And this is before, like, these puzzle mazes occurred, so we don't have to really worry about that. Nothing's really bad gonna happen. There you go. Boom. It goes right here, no matter what you do. So if I read the sign... Ancient Incan bird feeder, filled only with dried breadcrumbs. Now, we could have failed the game if we put the breadcrumbs into the garbage disposal and then we turned on the water faucet, because we would have dissolved the breadcrumbs. But back then, we, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to say we were smarter gamers, but we just, you know, you knew the garbage disposal, you knew the bread. Usually you would come to Nepal or something of that nature, and you would figure it out. And we knew how to save games all the time. You would save all the time. Like Fallout, that first Fallout I played, saving constantly. And the reason we did that is so we go explore. So if we wasted all our money flying here, there, and everywhere, we kind of knew, oh, breadcrumbs. So we had to do the breadcrumbs here. Ancient bird feeder, what do birds like? They like breadcrumbs. Mostly getting the bread would be the issue, since you'd have to do it 3 times in order to get them to throw the bread. So that was the big issue with that puzzle. Now, as soon as we do that, then the bird comes over. And here, we become Zak the Beastmaster. So now we know the blue crystal. We are trained. Boom. And now here he is. Look at that. Now we got a bird, and we got the peace symbol. And there is something like this in Peru, in the Amazon. We do have... And you got the fly to here, and you can go to Zak. And we got to get out of here because I think it's about 45 seconds before this guy comes and tries to get us. But there is something, it's not on the side of a mountain, it's on the ground. Because they were very much thinking people were in the stars, and that's where aliens. Can I pick up the breadcrumbs? Nope. So I give... Yuck, bird food. Give scroll to Zak. Alright, and now we go to Zak. And the bird goes away and starts eating his breadcrumb. Woo! That was some experience. Now we gotta get the hell out of here. Reporter becomes bird something or other. I forgot what I just said. Because I'm trying to escape from the alien. Although I should have let him capture me on that one. Oh, darn it. You know what? Nope, we're going to go back. Because I just said, oh no, I'm hopelessly lost. Darn it. Zlorfic. I missed them. But at least you got to see that scene. Alright. So now I gotta use my cash card. Darn it. I could, if he captured me there, I could have saved 937 bucks. Shucks. Completely miserable flight later. Again. 2 miserable flights. Alright, so we're back in San Francisco. We have Annie up there, and then we will go next time. We will see the girls who spent 2 months in a van going to Mars. Till that time, thanks for joining me. Get off my blue crystal lawn.